Hello everyone, it's Robin here and welcome. I'm so happy to see you all today. So today we're going to be moving into my new Erin Condren planner. Oh my gosh, I am so excited about this. She is beautiful. I love all these bold colors. This evolved pattern is fantastic and I just can't wait to get her set up so that I can use it. I'm going to be taking care of that by using a few items that I have here. Yes, oh my gosh, not too many, but a few. And I'm going to be sharing with you a new sticker release because I think the colors will help make her beautiful. This is called In the Garden. I can't wait to share this with you. Can't wait to set her up. Let's flip the camera down and get going. We're going to be doing a few things today. I am going to first of all set up this beautiful Erin Condren compact vertical planner. I'm so excited to get this set up and to use. I'll be using her for my Etsy shop because I need a separate place to house all of that information and goings on that I have going on with my Etsy shop. The second thing we're going to be doing is I'm introducing a new sticker kit that's releasing today on my Etsy shop at ohelloRobin, and that is called In the Garden. And if you can see, I got a lot of blossoming bold colors happening and they blend with this beautiful evolve pattern. I wanted to get this out today because I want to use a few of these stickers as I'm setting up this planner. So before we get started with this, let me share this kit with you. When I first made this kit, I made it a 3-page kit. I have the decor, I have boxes, and then I also have the specialty boxes, but I fell in love with these florals so much that yesterday I made an extra sheet of just the florals. Oh my gosh, look at that. I love it. Let's take a real quick close look at these pages. So this is called In the Garden, and it is filled with all kinds of fun going on in the garden. We have some really long borders here with a bunch of florals in there, and look at this cute bird. He reminds me of the kookaburra bird, the Australian bird. At least in my mind, that's what he is. He's beautiful with his fuchsia pinks and bright oranges and yellows, and he just screams summer, and I do love birds. The quote here says, "You can learn a lot of things from the flowers," and that's from the song All in a Golden Afternoon found in Alice in Wonderland, because this whole set just reminds me of a wonderland. Look at that. I love this. This is really fun. Along with this sheet, we have In the Garden boxes. So these decorative boxes will really brighten up any kind of spread. And I have another little specialty sticker there that you can write in the center of, which is really fun. And 2 small borders of those fun flowers. We also have the specialty boxes because this one gives us our long sidebar. I do love using these stickers with our bird again going on there. And we have a full 3-inch wide box, which is good for a lot of uses. We have some dots, some flags, and we have 2 habit trackers. And then we have garden flowers because the flowers were so quirky and whimsical and fun. We needed just a bunch of them because they just want to throw them all over the planner spreads. So we have 2 corner stickers here, which is really fun, and then a lot of individual flowers, and then our bird shows up again because, yeah, he's in the garden. So this collection again is going to be releasing on my shop today. I'm really excited about this. The colors in this blend with the violet and iris boxes, same as with my wildflower collection that I had recently. So that's also on my shop too, you can find. And I'm just really excited about using this. Okay, so enough of this for now. Let's move on. I'll be using some other stickers from my shop. I've got the monthly script stickers that we'll be using, as well as name stickers. I do custom name stickers on my shop, and you can get these in either a clear, transparent, or a white matte. So those are on my shop as well. I have these in my channel name, and I also have these in my regular name. So you can have either or placed on your sheets. And they come in 3 different sizes, large, medium, and small, and you get 9 on each page. Okay, so I have some bookmarks here. I also have all the washi tapes that I got from Erin Condren that match this evolved pattern. I think I want to use some of these to help set up some pages. And I also have some of these multicolored squares. These are those dots that are translucent. We'll be using some of these too. So I want to do this kind of in a simple way, I hope. And I'll be setting up just a few of the areas because, again, I usually use a happy planner. And I just want to make sure that this planner evolves to me and not me just kind of forcing some issues. So look at this. This is like one of my favorite parts of the planner is this vellum. So I'm going to set up the name page here. Look at that. I'm going to set up this calendar page here. And I'm going to set up these 12 boxes here, and then it'll move right into July. Because I picked the evolved pattern, I have a lot of decor already happening in here, which I love. And this is what the dashboard looks like for July. And then I have these lines here. I'm not sure when I'm going to use each of these boxes yet. I'm going to work in this planner for a month, and then it will come to me what I need. And then here's my my weekly and daily. So there, you could decorate this very easily, but I think I'm going to leave these be for now, and I'm going to set up the initial parts of this. So let's get started. So first things first, I want to put my name in my planner, and I'm using the transparent sheet, and I'm trying to decide which size name I want to use. So if I went little, it'd be like this, which I think is fine. I kind of like the medium. I'm using my ohelloRobin name because, again, this is for my Etsy shop. So I think having it named after my Etsy shop makes a lot of sense. So I'm going to use my tweezers here to help get it straight. There's two lines here that I'm going to be using. I think I'm going to place them right in the center of these two lines. It says, "This is my life," which, yeah, this is my life. Oh, hello, Robin. Yes. That looks really nice. Now, one of the things I'm really attracted to this planner is the design it has. So I kind of want to put one of these birds down here or that quote, but I don't want to do so much that it takes away from this design, but the bird is really cute. The quote is nice. It could fit down there. There's this bird too. I think I might wait and do that last. How about that? Let's go on to this next page. And let's work on this page next and see where we get with this, because this is the page I really want to use these banners for. So these are full-length strips of a flower border. Isn't that gorgeous? And I could go either at the bottom, or I could go at the top, which I'm kind of leaning towards because the flowers could be falling on, because I want to write down here a key. I'm going to be using this calendar page as a place to mark some dates for my Etsy shop. So let's go ahead and maybe put these at the top. I'm going to turn this upside down to make it a little easier. And I'm going to line it up first on the inside line here. Just like so. Yes. That's gorgeous. Let's flip it on this side. And let's do this other strip. And fit it just like so. Okay, this Erin Condren paper is really nice. Oh, look at that. That looks amazing. I'll be putting a little bit maybe down here too, but I want to get some dots in, so let's work on that. So I'm pulling in these multicolored squares, and it has 3 different color palettes. We have the brights, we have a pastel, and then we have these that are lined in silver and gold and brassy colors, rose gold, I believe. This is like iridescent and silver. It's really cool. And you can see the numbers underneath them, which is fun. I think I want to stay with these brights, and I want to do this a little differently because for my Etsy shop, it's helpful to me to look ahead at seasons and certain holidays that I may want to plan for sticker releases. So I wrote some notes down here, and initially I was going to color code. I still kind of am, but I'm going to do it in a little bit different way. So I have some seasonal changes here, like when the official first day of fall is, the official first day of winter. And I know sometimes seasonally we don't always think of it like that, but I want to write those in. And then I have just, again, a few holidays. So we have the first, let's start with here. The first official day of fall is September 22. And I want to go ahead and use this yellow sticker. So these are square. Oh, this is cute. So let's see. Fall is September 22nd. And so that's up here. So I'm going to place it right over the number. You can still see the number underneath. So that I know is the first day of fall. The first day of winter is December 21st. And I want to use a different color way for that. And I'm going to go into this little green color. So December 21st is winter. So, okay, this is where I have to learn how to play with the coil. So there's December 21st. And spring of 2025, this planner goes through July of 2025. So spring of 2025, I want to use this real fun pink color up here. And that is March 20th. So I'm going to go ahead and lay this on March 20th. Nice. And summer is on June 20th. And let's go blue. And what's fun is these colors are all up in here too. So June is the 20th, the official first day of summer. Okay. So now I have some color coding here. I also have some holidays, and I only went through to July. I didn't go down in here, so we're just going to do this. But I think what I want to do, because I changed this up at the last minute, is I want to stick with the same colors because I'll know what these are. So let's move this like this so I can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to use blue because we do know that the 4th of July is a holiday. I've already released stickers for that, but I'm just going to put this blue here because that's part of summer, right? Okay. Then the next one is October 31st. Can you see my list here? There we go. So we're into October, so we're into this fall color. And October 31st, Halloween. This will help me at a glance. These are all the holidays that I think I want to plan for. I also want to do Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos stickers. It'll probably be releasing in with the Halloween release. Thanksgiving is November 28th. Now, I may be skipping some holidays that we all celebrate, but it doesn't mean I'm going to make specific sticker sets for. My shop is still kind of small, so I'm sticking with some major holidays, major holidays. But it doesn't mean I won't make some. So then Christmas is next. So we get into this fun emerald color, and that is the 25th. And for the 26th, Hanukkah starts on the 26th this year. I think I'm going to make a Hanukkah set this year, too, for my Hanukkah friends. There we go. We'll put that right next door. And then January 1st, New Year's Day. Although I could put it on New Year's Eve too. It's all the same thing. February 14th is Valentine's Day, which is in winter. I kind of think of it as spring though. Do you think of it as spring? March 17th is St. Patrick's Day, which is right before it changes. So I'm just going to keep it. I'm just going to keep it because it's also green. This one, I don't know. Do these lift up? This is very crooked. I don't know if they lift up on the Erin Condren paper. Oh yeah, they do. Just be careful. I want it to be straight. Now, I don't always observe these official days of the seasonal change, but I'm going to do it that way here. So then starting in March, we're heading into spring. And then I have Easter, which is April 20th. That one's always nice to know when it is, right? So let's see. And then June is the start of summer. So we have spring. So we have Mother's Day and that type of thing in here too. Let's put that in there. Let me check those dates. So I have a few more dates here. So let's put these in. So we have on 5/5, we have Cinco de Mayo. And you know, I've been wanting to do a sticker release for Cinco de Mayo and I still have yet to do it. But I'm going to put this in here because maybe we'll do that here this next year. See if I have it on here, I can see it and I go, oh yeah, I wanted to do that. We also have Mother's Day is on the 11th, which is nice to know. And we have on the 26th is Memorial Day. And that's usually my birthday weekend. My birthday's the day after, so that is fun, right? And Father's Day is on June 15th, and it's still considered spring. Even though we plan it as a summer thing, it still falls in the spring line. Okay. I like this. I think I want to continue with the rest of the year, so let's check into those dates. Let's take a look at how that looks. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I think that's amazing. I'll be able to tell at a glance when the seasons are. Blue is summer, orange is fall, green, winter, pink, spring. And I think that's then what my color coding is going to say because it's a mixture of holidays and the beginning of the season. Okay, let's put a little more decoration because as I was doing that, I was thinking we could put some of these in there, which would be really fun, right? I'll put just a few things and then we'll write our color coding key. So these are corner pieces. This might be a little tall, so let's see. Is it? I think it works. Just like so. Yes, that looks really cute. Let's see if we can get this other one fit on this side over here. Right in that corner. This one might go over the numbers a bit. Let's see. We have to decide if that's okay or not. Okay, so I don't want it to go over the numbers. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut it down just a touch so we can get it down lower. Actually, I'll put it on here and then cut it. I don't know. Will that be easy or not? Okay, and then we'll cut this sticker off of here. Getting used to the note disc situation. But we can do this. I just want to make sure it's cut close enough so it's not sticky at the top. So here we go. And we'll just trim that off like so. Okay. I love that. I love that. So let's put our color coding. Just kind of bend that into it just in case. Let's put our color coding on this side, and I'm just going to do spring, summer, winter, fall. Fall, winter. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to keep it all on this other side. So spring is our pink. Summer is our blue. Our green is winter. And our fall is this orange color. Okay, so, oh, I need to put that down. Let me move this down. We'll put fall right here and winter right here. Okay, I didn't want it running into that. I'm gonna pull in a Papermate Flare pen and we're gonna try that. So this is spring. Okay, maybe I need to do this. There. So this is spring. And this is summer. And this is fall and winter. Yes. So I think this is a very handy calendar spread for a lot of different purposes. This is what's going to work for me in my Etsy shop, but I can see if you have kids, school schedules and that type of thing would be amazing on here. Vacations and even your work schedule. If you have a variated work schedule, variation of a work schedule that changes, how's that? Then this could be very handy. But I really like this. I like this a lot. Let's put this quote in here because it's fun. You can learn a lot of things from the flowers. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I'm going to put that right over here. And I like this because it'll remind me of this sticker collection that came out during the same time. Yes. Let's put some of these flowers in here. I like this little flower that looks like a butterfly. Rod and I took photos of these flowers in Hawaii, in Maui. So pretty. It's one of my favorite flowers. They look just like a butterfly. And then let's pull this yellow one over here along with this purpley one because I have a lot of the pink already. So this will help fill that space out. I am loving this page quite a bit. And I think I want to put one of the bookmarks in this page, but we'll do it after we'll do the bookmarks after we do this next page. Yes, a little progress each day adds up to big results. So this already has that evolve pattern on here. I'm going to continue with that. And I think I'm going to use some of the washi or one of the washi for this. And we're going to do it for the months of the year. I have a sheet of months right here and I'll be using this sheet. I think I'm liking this. It's so vibrant. Look at that color. And it's also thinner. I'm going to put the same color in each month. And I'm going to use this kind of as a snapshot of my shop and what has happened each month. So let's just work on this. I think I'm going to set this right on the line so it doesn't quite fit in. You know, I could do kind of in the middle. Give it a little white space. Or maybe I don't need this. Hold on. Okay, I usually use my llama card, but I can't find it. So we're going to use this bookmark and tear the end because I think this tears easily. It does. And if it has a little tear marks on it, I don't mind because it's washi and that's fun. So let's tear that. And I'm just going to continue down the row with this. Okay, wow, I think that looks really beautiful. Look at that, those vibrant colors. Loving that, loving that. Okay, I need to put the months in and I want to decide if I'm using the small one or the big one. I kind of think maybe, I don't know, the small one. I think the big one. Let's try the big one first and see if it overpowers it too much. And I start with January, but I need to start with July. And doing this July start threw me just a bit. Yeah, I think I like the July. So again, I'm going to be using this page as kind of a snapshot of my each month in my Etsy shop. So at a glance, I can see what's going on. See the orders, see the releases, and all of those good things. And June, yes, okay, that looks great. Oh, I'm excited about this page. I think this page is going to be very, very functional and helpful. Okay, you can use this for a lot of things too. You can use it for goal setting, memories, things, you know, birthdays, things like that. But again, this is my businessy planner, so I'll be using it for that. I'm going to leave all this be because I need to see how it presents itself, how I'll use it. But I can put releases and things. I can put expenses and notes. And then each day I'll do daily things that need to happen. So let's go back this way. Oh, love that because I wanted to put something on my name page here. But I don't want to overpower this. So Let's look at our birds. We have this bird. Could fit right down in there. And we have this one. This one has more of the color. Let's pull this sticker. If that was right here, it almost covers that. So let's white this out. This is an Erin Condren correction tape. I'm hoping that the color matches because the Erin Condren paper isn't white. Okay, it just took a minute to get started, but I think that blends okay. And I want to put this sticker on here, but I also want to make sure, I think that's fine. Okay. Because I love this bird. And I love these colors together. Okay, well, she just laid down, so that's where she's going to live. Let's close her up. I like that. She could have maybe gone down a touch. But if she, oh no, this moves in with her. I think that's just fine. Gorgeous. Okay, let's put some of these in where I need them. Definitely need one here. Is I'll want to refer to this. These are bookmarks. Okay, I can do this. Oh, it is in there. I can do this. And then I'll want one kind of where I'm at. So starting next week in July, let's put this blue one since it matches it. You know, I'm so used to discs. It is easy. I'm making it more complicated. There, okay. And there we have it. Okay, let's take a quick look at it. So open her up. She's gorgeous. Just like that. And into these pages. And I think this is going to be an amazingly functional page for me. I love this page. I love this page. I love all the colors on this page. Super fun. And this is functional too. Love that. And I can't wait to see what happens over here. I don't even know, but I can't wait to see. Oh my gosh, I am super excited about this endeavor and using this. I did use a few things from Erin Condren, such as I used the date dots here and some washi tape. And I used some stickers that are released on my Etsy shop right now. These are really fun and beautiful. I'm going to be doing a planner spread with this pretty soon, so you'll get to see this happen maybe over in my Happy Planner. I also use some name stickers and some month stickers. All of those I'll link down below so that you can check them out on my shop if you like. Let me know down below, are you doing any July start planning? I would love to hear all about it. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a magical day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!